Right, thank you. Thank you and welcome from wherever you are in the world. Thank you. I'm known as Al, and you can simply call me Al. That's A-L, Al. And I simply brand myself and get my name across out there as the go-to person when it comes to working from home and doing business online. Today's Monday, 19th of February, 2018, and it's still early in the year. And being that it's early in the year, what better time for you to start with an internet business and start being in business for yourself online, get started with a business online this 2018 and beyond. If you get started today, work your business, build your business, and just see where you'll get from now till the end of the year, even if it's just 1,000 or like 5,000 you make, but with an internet business, you're able to make unlimited wealth, work when you want and how you want, and nobody's here to tell you how much you can get paid. So how much are you worth? So put in that amount of work, find out how you're able to go out there and get paid, put in the work and pay yourself daily and instantly. No need to wait for anyone to tell you what to do, when to do it, or when to pay you. With the internet, now you can position yourself to be online, work for yourself. I have a video in the background there, and I'm just going to play it for you, just for you to get a little understanding of being in business and, just a little journey for you getting started, wanting to start a business online. So just have a listen. Thank you for being here, by the way, from wherever you are in the world. With the internet, you can introduce anyone from anywhere in the world to join you in business. And as people join you in business, not only do you get paid, you also help them build their business and get paid. So by joining me, I will be your coach and guide 24/7 here to assist you. So let me go ahead and play the video.
Starting a business, writing a book, find a guy who's happy, making the money you want to make, reaching the people you want to reach. And plagiarize him. Of course, you want to plagiarize him legally. Do what he's doing. Exactly. Don't change the program. Don't go in there and say, well, I can do it better. Do what they do. Say it the way they say it. If they do it at 9 o'clock in the morning, do it at 9 o'clock in the morning. Don't change anything. If the book that they write is 188 pages, make your book 188 pages. You don't have to understand it at first. Do everything that they're doing.
Right, so basically to be able, when you're getting started in business, first you got to know why you're starting, why you're getting started, why you want to start business, why you want to be in business for yourself. First understand the why you want to do that, and then find someone who's already doing what it is that you want to do. The end goal when you're starting, what do you want, or what you want to achieve in the end. Find someone who's already achieved that and just simply duplicate and copy what they've done. That's basically what the professor here is trying to say.
You start gaining a certain measure of success, you can play with the process. Now, this is an easy trick. Whenever I teach somebody about how to start a business or how to do something, find the trick of finding someone that's doing exactly what you want to do. Now, if you want to do something no one else has ever done before, ignore all that.
So if ever you wanted to use the internet, if ever you wanted to find ways on how to be able to go about building your business online, every tools you need, or everything I've learned within 10 years with it in this industry, everything I can share, ideas and examples of growing your business, building your customer base, getting people to your website, whether you have to pay or free version, I can be able to help you, so I can be able to not only teach you what I know, but you can go ahead and teach it to others, help yourself, build your team, and build your business.
If it's never been done and no one's actually doing it, you're going to have a really hard time becoming successful at it. But just pay that price if that's what you want to do. But find the exact dollar amount that you want to make, the influence that you want to have, and the results of that influence that you're looking for. I want to talk to you about that in a second. Result of your influence. Emulate it perfectly. I was always, because I was the smartest kid in the room, I always figured I was going to do it smarter, better, with zero results. Year after year after year after year, continuing to tweak the process and having zero results in business and in relationships. And I finally decided, why don't I just figure this out? And when I started emulating or stealing the ideas of the successful people around me, and then asking them questions, what about this, and what about this, and what about this, you start seeing the same measure of success.
You know, basically, sometimes people get started within business. Like, for example, if you're very new to this, some people just get started. You know, for example, if you tell them they can make like up to 200, 500 a day just working online, from the moment they start, they just straight away want to ask themselves question, why ain't I doing it? Why ain't I doing it? You know, like they don't take the time. They think they know it all. They want to go out. They don't want to learn the necessary steps or the skills it takes, you know, the process it takes to get there, to be able to make 500 a day. You know, every day is a learning process. You need to learn. Once you learn one skill, you move on to the next. So some people just get started and they just they have information overload. They're filled with so much information that they think they know what to do, when everything is just so simple and explained to them, and just step by step you'll get to your end goal, you know.
And sales was the first time I ever did it. I went into a sales organization and I talked to a guy, and of course I was smarter and I could have tweaked the program. You know, I could have just made this presentation shorter or used a different word here or there. And he says, just do me a favor. For 5 days, just follow the process exactly the way that I do it and tweak it later. That's the first time I ever heard that, ever. I was 21 years old. He said, just follow me. And so I did, like a robot, stand right next to him, word for word, phrase for phrase, sentence for sentence. And at the end of the week, I reached in my pocket and had $1,000 in cash. And I said, I like this guy. This is 1971, 21 years old, $1,000 in cash in your first week in sales. That's a good training tool. I learned this quick. I was like, okay, now let's start tweaking that. If I can do it in 8 hours a day, asking this exact question, saying this exact phrase, what can I do to shorten it and talk to more people? What can I do to speed up the process? How can I hire other people to say what I'm saying, take half of their money? So I teach them to do the exact same thing. Now you can tweak the process, but don't break the process. Find the process that works in whatever arenas it's working. And it doesn't matter. You don't have to always become in the build to do it. That's the nice thing about our program, is I'm going to give you some of the basic foundational principles, and you're going to find other people besides me who are doing it. Because there's a lot of things that you want to do I've never done. Find people that are doing exactly what you want to do with your exact temperament, because you're not like me either. Find somebody like you that's doing what you want to do.
Right. Thank you. So anyone interested in working from home, anyone wanting to start from a minimum fee, you know, anyone could get started with a business online, by the way, you know, for how much you have to set a limit to yourself. You have to say to yourself, you want to, for example, make 50 per day. You want to make, you know, I'm in the UK here, so I'll be speaking on UK terms. So say, for example, you want to make £50 per day. You know, you work towards making £50 a day, and then you work towards making £100. And once you learn how to make £100 a day, you know, once you learn to make £100 a day, just over £100 or just under £100, then you work towards learning how to make 150, 200, you know, just start from 50s. I'm just talking to you in basic terms to be able to say, you know, don't come in here and say, oh, I want to make £100 a day. You know, you haven't never made a penny, you know, so just get started, learn. I have a business opportunity below this video that you can get started for a minimum fee. And as you introduce others and introduce others to the same concept of working for themselves with a business opportunity online, when you join, you will be able to get a similar link where you can share to others. So I have a link below which you will click to join. And as you register, share your link with others as they join you, is how you get paid. So simply introduce others introduce them to concepts of getting paid using the internet. As they get paid, as you get paid for introduce them, also help them to be able to get paid. So don't leave anyone hanging. You know, part of my job is to daily answer people's question. You know, I'll give people tools and give people all the necessary help and guidance they need. You know, that's what you're going to do. You're going to become coachable, you know. So I just do daily videos and audios just like this to be able to leverage the internet, meaning putting myself across out there. The more videos I do within time, the more people who catch up and watch that. For example, if someone watches today, that will be, that's like a new audience. So they will always go back to my old stuff. So the more videos you put out there, the more you will be able to leverage and then be able to, you know, earn while you're busy doing other things. You know, that's how basically people make money while they sleep. So, you know, get started with a business online. Details below. You know, contact me. I have details and everything below for you to on how to contact me, and get started ASAP. You know, get started. The best way for you to start any business is with an internet business. Thank you for being here. Thank you.